So last time I ran into some of my good buddies that are from my youth, first thing they say to me is, "Man, we know 5 fat people and you are 4 of them." And we all had a good laugh. Now, I know this statement could be considered offensive, hurtful to some individuals, but when we're with my buddies, this is kind of how we talk to each other. We just kind of bust each other's chops, make fun, try to find good ways to insult each other, and it's just part of our communication with each other. The thing is we also know the room. So if someone was struggling with issues with body image or anything like that, we wouldn't make comments like that in front of them, just so we wouldn't be offensive. And it got me thinking about this. Was our latest episode of Drop Stones, we're talking about morality and how morality is kind of subjective. It's kind of based on the individual, if you really look at it, what they're going to deem as good and what is well. And you really can't police it. People have to figure out and discover and change and morph their own morality on what they want to consider to be good. It's a learning experience. You go out and you do things. I mean, we've done it so many times. One of the more recent ones I can think of for myself in my life was pronouns. Just figuring, okay, all right, and just working through it. And thankfully, most people that I might have offended with a mispronouncing someone or anything like that has been very generous with, "Oh, you're still learning. This is," and kind of explaining it to me and not really jumping down my throat. I've been kind of blessed in that area. But it's things we have to learn and accept and change and morph into, because that's life. We learn what's going to affect other people and how it's going to affect other people, and then we change to make that work and make everything peaceable, because I think inherently most of us want to be decent individuals and live in kind of common peace and everything like this. But with religion, they want to say they have this cornerstone of morality and police it on everyone, and it just can't be done. They can't even do it within their own ranks. Different denominations, different faiths, different break-off groups have different morality sets. And it just doesn't work because you can't police it, because what one person might find as being moral, another person might find as offensive. And you take things like LGBTQ plus, where they're saying, well, no, we don't dislike these people. We don't not love them. Our love is showing them where they're being sinful. And that's going to bring that in this tough love idea. Well, tough love isn't that, because there's nothing loving about that. You're not trying to understand, come along anyone, just meet them where they're at and understand what they are about and how they feel and how they are made and created. You want to change it because it makes you uncomfortable. Tough love is being able to come along someone that you may not agree with. And tough love is come along and trying to understand a different point of view, to see, hey, maybe I was wrong in this situation. Help me learn and move on from this. Tough love is not forcing people to conform to your belief. And morality is not forcing people to come into that. You help them learn and grow in their life to figure out what their morals are. You don't set out before you and say, this is just and pure because my God said so. People have to learn it. They have to grow. They have to develop it themselves. Forcing it isn't the answer.